Hey guys, this is Gorax. Today's video will be about new hero that is becoming one of the strongest free-to-play heroes available in the game. This is Dracon. Dracon's specialty is called Enchanter and it boosts monks and mages to quite a significant power and they're quite useful. On top of that, he also boosts all the caster units and make them immune at 4 star seconds to any spell damage. What makes Dracon so strong and unique is his ultimate clone, which copies one of friendly units to fight in the battlefield. It has 75% of the original unit's attack and takes 200 more damage and lasts for 30 seconds. The cooldown of that is 26 seconds and costs 46 mana, so basically the cooldown duration is shorter than the clone's duration itself, and it makes it very strong. It also has a quite good synergy with Judicator, which will be talked about later. I'm gonna show you guys pre-recorded videos of me facing top players on my server using Dracon and using my formation. As you can see, the Dracon that I'll be using has only maxed out ultimate. All other skills are level 1. His masteries are random, they are not even boosted. He's 4 star but without any spell mark. So the main formation you should be focusing on is Paladin. However, I'm using Crusaders because I don't have strong Paladin. Gold Golem, Archangel, Naga if you have her high, quite high, as she will get awakened through Wind Wall, Enchanter, Mages, this one is Monk. The most important factor is Judicator and it has to be 6 star. This is why it's going to be an currently end game free-to-play formation, because whenever he uses clone ability on this Judicator, he triggers another domain at the beginning of the battle, which is why he's doing so much damage. So every time he summons a clone, the clone does this domain and it deals a lot of damage. And you can use Titan because he will deal a lot of damage to enemy tanks. Dracon will not be as strong or might not even work without Judicator, so keep that guys in mind. You need Judicator 6 star to make it work. If you get your hands on airship, you can change either Archmage or Enchanter, or Monk. Depends on who you have stronger. So this is the formation I used against top players on my server, and I'm gonna show you guys pretty much every hero available. Now let's see how it plays out. Okay, so keep in mind my Dracon is not even doesn't have even strong spells. Okay, as you can see, the most damage comes from Judicator domain. At the start of the battle, the HP of enemies already was down by 20%, and when he clones, it's gonna trigger again, and that's why you see these units dying again. So this is why it's really important. Okay, so that's against Sandro, that's 400,000 power more than me. As you can see, Judicator is number 3 on damage, and his clones did quite a lot of damage as well. So Magic Airship here is just a support. Now I'm gonna fight against Xeron with 540,000 demon, which should assassinate my team. However, Judicator neglects that this devil is not gonna live very long. Okay guys, as you can see, he dies quite easily. I'm not even sure. Yes, I've managed to cast a clone in that fight again, and it did a lot of damage. This time around, Naga was the top damage dealer. Keep in mind, Naga weapon is quite easy to level up. Now I'm gonna play against Dragon Mutare. This is a Dragon Mutare that even my Astra loses against, and I believe you can win against lower powered Dragon Mutares, but in this case you won't stand a chance. But as you can see, I still did a lot of damage during the initial domain, and now I've casted it again thanks to the clone, and that guy is losing his units. However, his evil sorceress is just destroying my backline. Okay, but you won't be able to win every fight, but you will have a chance to compete against the top players on your server. Now I'm gonna play against Tazar, who's got quite a strong team with a quite nice Chaos Hydra and Passport. Okay, so this is the formation he's using, and you'll see that I'm doing quite good against Tazar. So the main procced, the units are dying. I'm gonna cast a clone. The main's gonna proc again. More units die, and the fight will be over. Okay. Also, important thing to note is you need to place Judicator in that row or even any other, but this one works for me. He has to be in that place to make sure that Dracon cast clone on him. I'm gonna play against Astral. As you can see, all these players have more power than I do, except for that Ziran. Okay, so I'm gonna clone. The domain's gonna proc again. His units are dying. 7 seconds till another domain. Okay, the problem with this build that I'm currently running is I have not much mana regen because I don't even run mysticism here. Okay, so that's the problem. You need to get mysticism, you need to get preferably mana replacement mark, so you'll be able to cast this clone as much as possible. But once you do, enemy units are gonna get hit by a massive damage and they're gonna fall. As you can see, so I won against Astral. Now I'm gonna play against top server Astral, which I can't beat with my Astral, so let's see how it plays out. Okay, so that's the main. Okay, he's demolishing me. So as you can see, against the top whales, you'll be still losing, but against everyone else, because these guys that fall are still VIP level 15. So hopefully this will bring a little bit freshness into your setup, guys, because everyone's playing this Jedi, and it's quite boring for free-to-play players. They need to change something, and Dracon is bringing tower and castle back into spotlight when it comes to the free-to-play players. And also it's a good start to build in that formation when Roland will eventually be free-to-play, hopefully, or when you actually get his shots, because he will be probably the best free-to-play hero unit. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll stay safe, and I'll see you around. Bye. Oh, as just a quick reminder, make sure you guys join my live streams, because you can see the test server stuff live. Bye.